Arsenal delivered a dominant performance in their UEFA Champions League group stage match against Sporting CP on November 26, 2024, securing a resounding 5-1 victory at the Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon. The Gunners displayed attacking flair and efficiency, with Gabriel Martinelli opening the scoring early, followed by goals from Kai Havertz, Gabriel Magalhaes, Bukayo Saka via penalty, and Leandro Trossard. Sporting managed a consolation goal through Gonçalo Inácio shortly after halftime. This victory was a critical milestone for Arsenal in their pursuit of progression to the UEFA Champions League knockout stages, particularly as it came on the back of mixed performances in earlier group stage matches. A commanding 5-1 triumph over Sporting CP not only bolstered their points tally but also reaffirmed their credentials as a competitive force in Europe this season. Arsenal's ability to control the match through tactical discipline and clinical finishing underscored their potential to make a deep run in the tournament. Standout performances from captain Martin Ødegaard and midfield linchpin Declan Rice provided the backbone for this result. Ødegaard orchestrated play with precision and creativity, ensuring that Arsenal's attack flowed seamlessly. Meanwhile, Rice dominated the midfield battle, breaking up Sporting's attempts to counterattack and linking defense with attack effectively. Gabriel Martinelli's early goal set the tone for Arsenal's dominance, while Kai Havertz, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Bukayo Saka, via a confidently converted penalty, added to the scoreline. Substitute Leandro Trossard capped off the display with an impactful cameo, scoring a well-taken goal late in the match. The victory also highlighted Arsenal's squad depth and adaptability. Mikel Arteta's decision to rotate key players and introduce fresh legs in the second half paid dividends, with substitutes like Trossard and Oleksandr Zinchenko making immediate impacts. The result not only strengthens Arsenal's position in their group, but also provides a morale boost as they navigate a challenging domestic campaign, where recent form has raised questions about their consistency. Looking ahead, this resounding win serves as a reminder of Arsenal's attacking potential and tactical maturity as they gear up for their remaining group stage fixtures and eventual knockout rounds. Sustaining this level of performance will be key to their ambitions of European glory. Arsenal's Premier League title aspirations for the 2024-25 season have taken a significant hit, with their recent form raising serious doubts about their ability to sustain a challenge. Following a strong start to the campaign, the Gunners have now gone winless in their last 4 league matches, a stretch that includes damaging defeats to Newcastle and Bournemouth. These results have not only dented morale but also allowed competitors to surge ahead in the title race. Arsenal's performance in the 2024-25 Premier League season has been impressive, maintaining their position as strong title contenders. They are currently displaying a robust defensive structure with consistent clean sheets and a high lead defending rate. Offensively, Arsenal has been efficient, scoring an average of 2 goals per game, with contributions from stars like Bukayo Saka, Martin Ødegaard, and Gabriel Martinelli. Their midfield, strengthened by Declan Rice, has ensured dominance in possession and tactical flexibility. The team has also secured key results against top opponents. For example, they earned a 1-1 draw against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, showcasing their resilience and ability to adapt in tough matches. Additionally, their consistent victories against mid-table and lower-tier teams highlight their focus on accumulating points across all fixtures. Arsenal's tactical depth, bolstered squad, and the form of key players under Mikel Arteta's management suggest they are well-equipped to challenge for the title this season. The team's performances during this slump have exposed vulnerabilities, particularly in defense, where lapses in concentration have cost them crucial points. Additionally, a lack of clinical finishing has seen Arsenal struggle to convert opportunities into goals. This has been compounded by injuries to key players, further disrupting Mikel Arteta's tactical plans. Their once solid defense, marshaled by the likes of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, has shown signs of fragility under pressure. Arsenal's decline has coincided with a remarkable run of form from Liverpool under Arne Slot. Liverpool have capitalized on slip-ups by both Arsenal and Manchester City, securing a series of convincing wins, including a recent 2-0 victory over Aston Villa. This run has allowed Liverpool to establish a significant lead at the top of the table, leaving Arsenal and City to play catch-up. Statistical analysis reflects the shift in the title race dynamics, with Opta now calculating Arsenal's chances of lifting the trophy at a mere 5%, a sharp drop from earlier in the season. For Arsenal, the path ahead is clear but challenging. They must regain their focus and rediscover the form that made them contenders in the first place. The upcoming fixtures will be pivotal, especially against direct rivals like Liverpool and Manchester City, where strong results could reinvigorate their campaign. Arteta will also need to address the tactical and mental lapses that have crept into their game, ensuring that the team can bounce back and remain competitive in what has become a fiercely contested title race. Arsenal's prospects of winning the Premier League title in the 2024-25 season are highly promising, marking a significant milestone in their resurgence under Mikel Arteta. The team has built a solid foundation with its robust defensive structure, spearheaded by William Saliba and Gabriel Martinelli. Both players have showcased immense consistency and adaptability, forming one of the most reliable defensive partnerships in the league. Furthermore, Arteta's tactical flexibility, including the integration of fullbacks in central roles, has enhanced their ability to control games while maintaining defensive solidity. In midfield, the addition of Declan Rice has been transformative. His ability to shield the backline, recover possession, and distribute the ball effectively has added a new dimension to Arsenal's gameplay. Alongside creative forces like Martin Ødegaard, the midfield combines defensive grit with attacking flair, making Arsenal both resilient and dynamic. Ødegaard's leadership and technical excellence ensure that the team can unlock stubborn defenses and dictate the tempo of matches. Arsenal's attacking prowess has also been a significant factor in their title challenge. Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli have continued to develop into two of the league's most dangerous wide players. Their combination of speed, skill, and finishing ability consistently threatens opponents, while Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz add versatility and depth to the attack. Saka's playmaking and Martinelli's sharpness in front of goal have been critical in maintaining Arsenal's attacking momentum beyond their on-field strengths. External circumstances could tilt the title race in Arsenal's favor. Key rivals like Chelsea and Manchester United are dealing with squad rebuilding and financial limitations, which may hinder their competitiveness this season. Meanwhile, Arsenal's smart recruitment and squad cohesion provide a significant advantage. Although Manchester City remains the benchmark for success, Arsenal's growing maturity, depth, and consistency position them as legitimate contenders for the title. This campaign is shaping up to be one of Arsenal's best opportunities in years to claim Premier League glory. With a balanced squad, tactical acumen, and favorable conditions within the league, they are well equipped to mount a serious challenge for the top spot. Their ability to sustain this level over the season, particularly in critical matches against fellow title challengers, will be decisive in determining whether they can finally lift the trophy again. External factors may also work in Arsenal's favor. Rivals like Manchester United and Chelsea are grappling with financial constraints and squad rebuilding, potentially reducing competition. Additionally, Arsenal's tactical maturity and depth, bolstered by smart signings, position them well against title favorites Manchester City. Although Manchester City remains one of the most formidable forces in the Premier League, Arsenal's improved squad and growing consistency under Mikel Arteta have positioned them as genuine challengers for the title. Arsenal's bolstered lineup, featuring impactful signings like Declan Rice and the continued development of players such as Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli, ensures that they are competitive across all fronts. The team's tactical flexibility and depth have enabled them to adapt effectively in various situations, crucial traits in a grueling title race. Key performances in critical matches against top six rivals and lower-tier teams alike will be vital for Arsenal to maintain momentum. Consistency will remain their primary challenge, especially as the season progresses into its most demanding stages. Arsenal's ability to secure wins in tightly contested fixtures and avoid dropping points in so-called easier games will be crucial in keeping pace with Manchester City, Liverpool, and other title contenders. The path to Premier League glory requires navigating high-pressure scenarios while maximizing squad rotation and tactical adjustments. If Arsenal can maintain their upward trajectory and avoid lapses, they have the potential to push Manchester City all the way and possibly secure the top spot. Arsenal's fixture schedule for the remainder of 2024 and early 2025 is packed with critical matches that could define their season across all competitions. This period includes challenging Premier League clashes, pivotal Champions League group and potential knockout ties, and an important Carabao Cup quarter-final. The diversity of these fixtures will thoroughly test Arsenal's squad depth, tactical flexibility, and resilience, particularly as they look to bounce back from recent domestic setbacks and maintain momentum in Europe. Key domestic matches include high-stakes encounters against Manchester United, December 4th, a North London derby against Tottenham Hotspur on January 15th, and fixtures against tricky opponents such as Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. In Europe, a decisive home game against AS Monaco on December 11th will determine their progression to the Champions League knockout stages. Furthermore, their Carabao Cup quarter-final clash with Crystal Palace on December 18th provides an opportunity for silverware. Arsenal's ability to navigate this packed schedule will be crucial. Managing player fatigue and ensuring consistent performances across all competitions will be paramount, particularly as they aim to recover from recent struggles in the Premier League and push forward in their Champions League campaign. With the quality and depth of their squad under Mikel Arteta, Arsenal will be looking to establish themselves as strong contenders on multiple fronts.